Good morning Faith Grow families! This is Finnegan. Welcome to our Bible study of the week. The big idea for today's study will be God wants us to build a firm foundation. You guys may not know this, but grown-ups do a lot of research and study on how to make toys. The big toys that they push every year at Christmas are what they call Watch Me toys. These are toys that do one thing and nothing else: singing Elmos, Mickey Mouses, walking monsters, crying dolls. These are the kind of toys that toy companies want you to buy every year. You know why? Because after you've watched them do their thing for a while, you're bored with it. The batteries die and the toy ends up in a yard sale and you're ready for another. The best toys aren't Watch Me toys, they're creative toys. These are toys that allow you to create and do an unlimited amount of things. For example, with Legos, you can build cars, airplanes, and submarines. Legos are not a toy at the moment. They're a toy that lasts, they're a toy that will grow with you. Legos are also educational. How many of you have ever built a house out of Legos? Is a small piece good enough to use as my foundation? Is it big enough to build an entire house on? Why not? One brick isn't going to do it. If my house isn't built on a firm foundation, it's going to collapse. It's a great picture of what Jesus is teaching in his parable of the wise and foolish builders. A foolish builder doesn't know how to begin. He picks one brick and builds an entire house on top of it, completely unaware that the entire house will soon collapse. A wise builder plans ahead. He establishes a firm foundation and builds on it. Now let's begin our Faith Grow study lesson question and answer session. Our first question is, what objects are involved in our lesson? You may pause here and answer the question. Our second question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is there a Bible verse or verses tied to this lesson? If so, what is it? You may pause to answer the question. Our third question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is, what is the big idea of the study lesson? You may pause to answer the question. Our fourth question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is, what is the lesson to be learned with the object or objects involved in this study? You may pause the video to answer the question. Our fifth question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is, as Christians, what is the message we need to carry out of this study to impact others? You may pause the video to answer the question. If you enjoy our YouTube Bible Study Resource channel, please hit that like button below. And also share and subscribe to our channel for more great content to come every week. Thanks so much for faith growing here with us at Faith Grow.